cleaner water, cleaner air, and farmers seeing environmental services as a legitimate crop, something that they can provide and make money on. And so that they begin to include that in their whole farm economic planning. They start planning to not only produce corn or soybeans or milk, but also to produce environmental benefits and to see that that's part of their economic plan to be sustainable into the future. Agriculture is one of the most cost-effective ways to reduce uh, greenhouse gases and also to improve water quality. And one of the challenges then is how do we make it in agriculture's or in farmers and ranchers' interest, in their economic interest, to adopt conservation practices that improve the environment. And that really is at the core of our Ag and Environment campaign. How do we help farmers and ranchers improve water quality, combat climate change, while also maintaining an economically viable agriculture sector? American Farmland Trust will be working at the federal level on federal policy to try to pursue both water quality and climate change goals, and also will be pursuing a series of demonstration projects around the country in key watersheds such as the Chesapeake Bay and the upper Mississippi River Valley, the Ohio River Basin, out in Washington, and as well in California. And we're going to be exploring and demonstrating some new techniques, whether it's adoption of conservation practices like conservation tillage or enhanced nutrient management, or actually developing water quality trading systems in Minnesota and multi-state systems in the Ohio River Basin, developing these new tools, finding what works, taking them as models and applying them in other states, and then taking that learning and trying to put it into policy, whether at the state level or at the federal level. So one of the great opportunities with agriculture is the kinds of conservation practices that help address water quality also help mitigate climate change. They also help to provide wildlife habitat. So there's what we call multiple benefits on farmland. And so one of the things that we're trying to look for and doing in our demonstration projects is trying to identify how we can have practices have multiple benefits, whether it's water quality or climate change or wildlife habitat or reduced sediment, and then develop systems that will, policies and programs that will help farmers to adopt those practices.